If you're over 60 and you have even a little belly fat around your waist, please, my friend, don't look away. Because the fat you see in the mirror is not the fat that's silently damaging your arteries. The real danger sits deep inside you, and most seniors don't even know it's there. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to share the one simple daily habit that Mediterranean seniors have used for centuries to protect their hearts. Hello, my friend. I'm Dr. Julian Hayes, and today I want to sit with you for a few minutes and explain something that could truly change the next 10, 20, or even 30 years of your life. Because here's the truth. If you're over 60, your heart is not just aging. It's being attacked every single day by something hidden deep inside your belly. Something that does not go away with crunches, with walking, or even with losing 10 pounds on the scale. But the good news is, there's one simple food, probably already in your kitchen, that may gently support your arteries and your waistline at the same time. I'll tell you what it is before this video ends. Before we begin, if this helps even one person you love, please tap that like button. It truly helps me reach more seniors who need to hear this. And of course, always consult your personal doctor before making any changes to your diet or routine. Now let me tell you why this matters right now. According to Harvard Health and the Mayo Clinic, heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in seniors over 60. And the American Heart Association has confirmed something many seniors have never been told, that the type of belly fat hiding inside you is actually more dangerous than the fat you can see. And today, I'm going to show you, step by step, how to gently fight back. Stay with me. Number 7. The belly fat you can't see is the one that's hurting you most. Let me ask you something. Have you ever pinched the fat around your stomach and thought, well, that's my problem area? My friend, that's not the fat that matters most. Your body stores fat in two very different ways. The fat right under your skin, the kind you can pinch, is called subcutaneous fat. It's not pretty, but it's mostly quiet. It just sits there. But there's another kind, visceral fat, and this fat does not sit quietly at all. Visceral fat lives deep inside your belly. It wraps around your liver, your kidneys, your intestines, and here's what Harvard Health and the Cleveland Clinic want every senior to understand. This fat is not just storage. It acts almost like a tiny factory that keeps producing inflammation 24 hours a day. Even while you sleep, even when you're not eating anything, this hidden fat is sending chemicals into your blood that can slowly damage your arteries. So if your waistline has grown an inch or two after 60, please don't ignore it. It's not just a clothing problem. It could be a heart problem waiting to happen. But before I tell you what to do about it, you need to hear this next one. Number 6. How visceral fat reaches your arteries through a secret shortcut. Here's something most doctors never sit down and explain to their senior patients. The blood that leaves visceral fat doesn't travel randomly through your body. It flows directly into a vessel called the portal vein, which feeds straight into your liver. Think of it like this, my friend. Imagine your liver is the kitchen of your whole body, and visceral fat has a private pipe going straight into that kitchen, dumping inflammatory chemicals in before anything else gets filtered. Your liver, overwhelmed, starts producing more of its own bad cholesterol particles. It becomes less sensitive to insulin, and your blood sugar starts climbing. This is how belly fat quietly turns into clogged arteries, high cholesterol, and even type 2 diabetes over time. This is why losing just a little visceral fat can make a huge difference in your overall health after 60. Stay with me, because the next part explains exactly how this fat damages the inside of your blood vessels. Number 5. Your arteries have a non-stick coating that wears off with age. Let me share an analogy you'll remember forever. You know how a new non-stick pan is beautiful? Nothing sticks to it. Food slides right off. Well, the inside of your arteries is lined with something very similar. It's called the endothelium, a thin, smooth, living layer that, when healthy, keeps everything flowing. Cholesterol slides off. Blood flows easily. Blood pressure stays calm. The Cleveland Clinic explains that this lining produces something called nitric oxide, which keeps your arteries flexible and open. But here's the problem. When visceral fat keeps sending inflammation into your body year after year, that beautiful non-stick coating starts to wear out. The endothelium becomes sticky. Cholesterol particles begin to stick. Immune cells arrive. And slowly, over time, plaque begins to form inside your arteries. That's how heart attacks and strokes actually start, my friend. Not in one terrible moment, but in thousands of quiet moments over many years. This information is for educational purposes and doesn't replace your doctor's advice. Please keep that in mind. But now, finally, let's talk about the food that can support both ends of this problem. Because the next part is where the hope begins. Number 4. The Mediterranean food seniors have used for 3,000 years. Now, stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you has been studied in over 7,000 people, and published in one of the most respected medical journals on Earth. Researchers in Spain ran a study called Predimed, published in the New England Journal of Medicine. They took thousands of adults at high risk for heart disease and gave one group a Mediterranean diet generously enriched with one specific food. The result? A significant reduction in major heart events, heart attacks, strokes, and cardiovascular deaths compared to the control group. The food, my friend, is extra virgin olive oil. Yes, the same golden liquid you've seen in grocery stores your whole life. The difference is, most people are using the wrong kind, the wrong way, and in the wrong amount. Let me explain. Number 3. Why most olive oil in your kitchen isn't doing anything for you. Here's something that will surprise you. Harvard Health and research from the UC Davis Olive Center have both confirmed not all olive oil is the same. Regular olive oil, light olive oil, blended olive oil, these are heavily refined. They've been exposed to heat and chemicals that strip out the very compounds that make olive oil so healthy in the first place. Only true cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil contains the good stuff, compounds called oleocanthal, hydroxytyrosol, and oleuropein. These are the molecules studied in almost every major heart study on olive oil. So when you buy a cheap, clear, light-tasting olive oil from a giant plastic bottle, you're basically buying the calories of olive oil without the medicine part. My friend, the bottle matters. Look for dark glass bottles. Look for a harvest date on the label. Look for the words cold-pressed and extra virgin. That's the olive oil the research is talking about. Now, let me show you how it actually works inside your body. Number 2. How extra virgin olive oil supports your heart from 3 angles. Let me keep this simple, because the science here is beautiful. First, extra virgin olive oil contains oleic acid, a healthy fat that research from Harvard and the USDA suggests may support healthier fat metabolism over time. Second, it contains oleocanthal. This is amazing, my friend. Studies in the journal Nature and on PubMed have shown oleocanthal has anti-inflammatory activity that behaves a little like ibuprofen, but gently, from your diet. It helps calm the very inflammation that damages your arteries. Third, it contains hydroxytyrosol, one of the most powerful antioxidants ever found in food. Research shows it helps support the production of nitric oxide. Remember that lovely non-stick coating we talked about in your arteries? Hydroxytyrosol helps keep that lining healthy. So in one simple spoonful, you're getting a gentle anti-inflammatory, a powerful antioxidant, and a healthy fat, all working together. This is why the Mediterranean seniors of Italy, Greece, and Spain have some of the lowest rates of heart disease in the world. Not magic, just daily habits, done for decades. Every person is different. What works for one senior may not work for another. Always check with your physician before changing your diet. But now, finally, let me give you the Hack 1 practical habit, the simple daily routine that brings all of this together. Number 1. The one daily habit. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, done right. My friend, here it is. The daily secret that Mediterranean seniors have used for generations. About 2 tablespoons, roughly 28 to 30 grams, of true extra virgin olive oil every single day. Not as a cure, not as a miracle, but as a daily nourishment your body can quietly rely on. But the way you use it matters just as much as how much you use. Here's how to use it safely and sensibly. First tablespoon, raw, in the morning. Don't cook it. Don't heat it. Drizzle it over food that's already been plated, or mix it into plain yogurt, or even take it straight with a squeeze of lemon if your doctor approves. The reason? Heat above about 180 C, or roughly 350 F, can damage those precious polyphenols we talked about. Second tablespoon, at lunch or dinner, as a finishing oil over cooked vegetables, over beans, over whole grains, or as a salad dressing. Pair it with cooked tomatoes or tomato sauce when you can. Research from Harvard Health shows the olive oil helps your body absorb lycopene, another heart-friendly compound. A few important cautions, my friend. If you have gallbladder disease or a history of gallstones, speak with your doctor before adding more fat to your diet. If your doctor has put you on a strict fat-restricted diet after surgery or certain conditions, follow their guidance first. If you're on blood-thinning medications, please check with your physician. Any dietary change should be discussed. And most importantly, please do not expect olive oil to cancel out a diet of fried food, processed snacks, sugary drinks, or fast food. The Mediterranean seniors in the study didn't just add olive oil on top of a junk diet, they replaced unhealthy fats with it. That's the real secret. Be patient too. The body needs weeks and months of consistency, not days. Small daily inputs build a completely different future. It's like compound interest for your heart. So let me remind you one more time, my friend. Belly fat and artery damage are not 2 separate problems. They are two parts of the same story. And 2 tablespoons of real, cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil every day may gently support both your heart and your waistline, when used alongside a clean diet and your doctor's guidance. This is not a miracle cure. This is not a replacement for your medication. This is a simple daily practice, the same one Mediterranean seniors have quietly followed for centuries. Remember, always talk to your doctor before making changes to your routine. Medicine and lifestyle work best hand in hand. If this video helped you, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone over 60 who needs to hear this today. Your one share could truly change someone's life. I'm Dr. Julian Hayes. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. And in my next video, I'll reveal the one morning drink that seniors in the world's longest living villages swear by every single day, the one many doctors have never even heard of. You won't want to miss it. See you there, my friend.